I'm going to tell you about the three kinds of UV rays. The first kind is the UVA ray, which goes through the ozone layer at will. The second kind is the UVB ray, which stops with the ozone layer sometimes stops, but some of them come through. The third kind is the UVC ray, which is really dangerous, the most dangerous there is, but it is stopped completely by the atmosphere. Now, to show you an example. The UVA ray takes a direct route through the ozone layer, which is represented by these golf balls. Each golf ball represents an oxygen atom. 3 of them form an ozone atom. The soccer ball, which will represent the UVA ray, goes directly through all of them without interrupting them and hits you directly, so it's the most common seen here on Earth. The second, the UVB ray, is blocked by the atmosphere as the particles break up and the energy is dispersed, making an oxygen atom and an oxygen molecule. Now, the third kind of ultraviolet ray, which we do not have to worry about here on Earth, since it is completely blocked out by the ozone layer, is the UVC ray. As I said, it's completely blocked out by the ozone layer, so it doesn't hurt us. If we didn't have an ozone layer, however, since it's the most dangerous, it will most likely kill you. Hello there. Now that you know how the atmosphere blocks the ultraviolet rays that are dangerous coming from the sun, I will tell you how to stop them yourself, providing the second line of defense. Now then, the first way to protect a line of defense are sunglasses. They protect you very well from the sun, and they protect your eyes from the sun. Without protection for your eyes, you may as well go blind, and then you won't need sunglasses anymore. Now, the second way of protection is wearing a certain color of clothing. Black clothing really absorbs sunlight, thus making you very hot and overheated, which is dangerous in places like Arizona and here in Texas. Now, instead, you should wear white or gray clothing, which reflects much more sunlight and makes you very cool. Since I don't have a fan on right now, you can see that. Now, the third way to stop sunlight is sunblock. Sunblock needs to be at least SPF 15 or higher, or else it pretty much doesn't work and you've been ripped off. Now, if you want to go out in the sun and go swimming, you should use waterproof, since not all lotion is waterproof and it gets washed off very easily. Also, you should use a chapstick or else your lips will get chapped. Now, what about those of you who want to tan? Well, a little sunlight is not dangerous. However, a lot of sunlight is. A lot of sunlight will probably kill you, as I've demonstrated with the action figure. However, not much sunlight, but a little bit, is good for you, because the sunlight helps your skin produce certain chemicals that you need. The best way to go is to have a lot of melanin in your skin. Melanin, however, is made through genetics, and since we are only on the verge of genetic engineering, we can't make the melanin in your skin any higher or lower. Melanin is a pigment in your skin that determines skin color. The darker color skin you have, the more melanin you have, so the safer you are to go out in the sun. That's why you don't see as many darker skinned people getting sunburned. And usually pale people like me, since I don't go out that much, get a lot of sunburns, and when we do go out, are at a lot more risk to sunburns and thus skin cancer. A good way to see if you're having skin cancer is to look at your arm. If there are moles on your arm, that is a sign of sometimes dangerous skin cancer. However, 1 or 2 moles is not dangerous. You should check online to see what kind of moles are dangerous and what kind are not dangerous. Now that we know to protect ourselves from the sun, let's have a great